people don't know is for the last 90 years we've been associated with the professional kitchen, where we kit out over 70% of all Michelin star restaurants globally. So we have a strong heritage with food in the kitchen, not necessarily here in New Zealand, but we're arriving. Masterpiece has taken a long time to come to New Zealand. Maureen will tell you a little bit more about it. We spent several years going yes, no, yes, no. We went back and went, you know what we've learned in the professional kitchen, why don't we bring it to the domestic kitchen?
So yeah, we're just going to go through a few of the applications we use in Cassia at the moment, using these amazing blenders. The first one we're going to do is raspberry soil, which you will see on a dessert later on. So it basically incorporates muscovado sugar, flour, butter, and a few freeze-dried raspberries. And at the same time, Rakesh is going to start making the coriander chutney. That was the one you had with the onion kulcha. Pretty easy, just go. So there's two, you can just pulse it if you want something quite coarse, or you So again, with these blenders, there's a lot of different speeds, and you can crush ice and make drinks, soup, so whatever you really want, what texture you want. So next here we have a foam which we use in the panna cotta. It's beetroot, red wine, raspberry, and just a bit of soy granules. So you just kind of make this mix before, about half an hour before you need it. So you hydrate the lecithin. Again, the same thing, it's got different speeds. It's really actually amazing. At Siddharth we use this all the time as well. So if you're making a soup, cauliflower soup or parsnip, whatever, it's just nice to aerate it slightly. So if you're making like a celery egg soup, so you make the base and then you just thin it down with a little bit of milk, so you get these two different layers of temperature and texture. And so Leslie's going to make like a curry mayonnaise with this oil. We've kind of cooked it out for a long time. So instead of using just canola oil or grapeseed oil, use this oil, so it gives it more depth of flavor. And at the same time, Rakesh is going to start making the naan dough. So you can make any kind of dough, shortbread pastry, pizza dough. So at home, if you want to make just a small batch of mayonnaise, you don't really need to use a big food processor, or you don't need to use your whisk, which the consistency is never quite there. Whereas with this, because the volume you're making is less, so you got a less surface area. So we made that relish in this blender before. Now, I mean, if you're making a soup, or this is the sauce we use for the duck, ginger, garlic, tomato, cardamom. So once you cook it out for about an hour or so, just kind of, you can blitz it to whatever consistency you like. Always just start it off with like a lower speed, and then it's kind of. Pretty quiet, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we use this in both the places all the time. Huh? I think it's more efficient. It's got way more applications for different things. So that's the ducks. You're gonna have a better taste of it when you have the duck dish. But basically, it comes out. You almost don't even need to pass it. That's what it is. The blade is so fine. Thank you. Enjoy.